This episode, along with hundreds of others from Calaroga Shark Media, is available without commercials. Just look for the banner on your Apple Podcast app to subscribe and try it free for a month.
Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. In the Daily Mail, Richard Eden wrote about what he's hearing about Kate. Eden tells us, I disclosed in my social diary, Eden Confidential, last September that William and Catherine planned to create a new role of Chief Executive Officer who would be responsible for about 60 staff. The new boss would report directly to the royal couple and notably would not answer to the private secretaries who have long held power behind the scenes at the royal palaces. The search for a CEO has now been suspended. However, as a place spokesman explained, with everything going on, the royal household's focus is on the princess's recovery, so no appointment has been made. Eden cites a source saying, no one wants to put any pressure on Catherine. The only thing that matters at the moment is her getting better. She has been through an ordeal this year. What this means in practice is that big decisions, such as the appointment of new staff, can wait. In today's bonus episode, our insider Deep Crown shared his insight into what's happening with Kate. Deep Crown provides a weekly commentary every Sunday. It's available only to subscribers. If you have not yet subscribed, now is the opportune moment to do so. Just have a look at the Palace Intrigue page on Apple Podcasts there, and you can hit subscribe where it says listen uninterrupted, and it's free for the first month and $4.99 a month after that. But you not only get this program commercial free, you get hundreds and hundreds of others from our network as well. Anyway, the very chatty royal insider Tom Quinn tells the Mirror that the royals are looking to limit the damage caused by Harry and Meghan. Quinn says, intense damage limitation discussions are taking place at Kensington Palace and Clarence House, but until and unless Kate and King Charles recover fully, the senior royals accept that for now they are going to be overshadowed. At the core of Meghan and Harry's intense relationship is a sense of injustice. Harry has actually said, it's us against the world. Feeling driven in on themselves has actually worked to their advantage, as it gives them an increased sense of mission and a sense that they need to stick together and be strong in the face of their enemies. Harry has encountered a significant obstacle in his ongoing legal battle against News Group newspapers, the publisher of The Sun and the now-defunct News of the World. The Duke of Sussex sought to expand his legal claims to include allegations that The Sun ordered private investigators to target his wife, Meghan Markle, in 2016. However, the court has denied him permission to make these amendments. Royal commentator Michael Cole has cautioned Harry about the potential final repercussions of his repeated legal challenges. Speaking to GB News, Cole said, he's taking on the red-top tabloids and the middle-market tabloids, and he wants to win the day. Whether he is wise to do that, I'm not so sure. You can burn through a lot of money very, very quickly. You can very, very quickly dissipate your fortune by investing too much in the law. Majesty magazine's Ingrid Seward weighed in on Harry's spurn of the King's offer to stay over. She told the Mirror, when Prince Harry turned down his father's offer to stay at a royal residence during his 3-day trip to London in May, it was a surprise to the royal household. The King was aware Harry had no UK base. He could not fail to be aware Harry was unduly anxious about security, but he was not aware that Harry would issue a statement saying his father was too busy to meet him. It was hurtful, and even if true, if they had been under the same roof, a meeting might have been arranged. The King is wary of his troublesome son. Whatever he does to try and help him is turned into a snub. Nothing is ever Harry's fault. It is either the fault of the British government or the lack of security afforded him by the Metropolitan Police. Host James McPherson said on Sky News, Harry made it all about the fact that Dad didn't want to see him when in fact his dad had offered him to stay at the royal residence, St. James Palace. This is another example of Harry burning every bridge. A panelist on Sky News added, unless he's hired out of the hotel, it is possible someone encounters him and sees him. I don't buy this argument that he'd keep his anonymity if he stayed in a hotel. An insider tells the Daily Beast that Harry's cruel and hurtful comments about his stepmother, the Queen, have put the King in a challenging position, forcing him to choose between his love for his sons and his devotion to his wife. The source stated, Charles loves his sons, but he also loves his wife. The last few months have made it very clear how important she is. She has been the one propping up the whole edifice. Harry has made it very clear, very publicly, that he despises her. He has forced Charles to choose, which was a very silly thing to do because Camilla and he both chose each other a long time ago. The tension between Harry and Camilla appears to stem from the Prince's interview with 60 Minutes, in which he described her as dangerous due to her connections with the British press. Harry stated she was dangerous because of the connections that she was forging within the British press, and there was open willingness on both sides to trade information. And with a family built on hierarchy, and with her on the way to being Queen Consort, there was going to be people or bodies left in the street because of that. The insider further compared Harry's stance to that of his older brother, Prince William, claiming William had his reservations, but he accepted his father's choice and got on with it. Harry made a different decision, and one of the inevitable consequences of publicly calling your stepmother cruel names that it becomes difficult for you to see your father. A portrait of Harry and Meghan taken by photographer Mizan Harriman has been added to the permanent collection of the National Portrait Gallery in London. The black and white image captures the Duke and Duchess of Sussex standing side by side, holding hands and gazing into the distance. The photograph was taken at the One Young World Summit in September 2022 after the couple had stepped down as senior royals and relocated to the United States. Mr. Harriman, a close friend of the Sussexes, expressed his pride and gratitude on Instagram, stating that he feels humbled and proud that the portrait has been acquired by the prestigious gallery. The photographer, who has dyslexia, shared a moving video in which he reflected on his journey and the significance of this achievement. The photographer also took the opportunity to send a message to the world, encouraging parents and children to pursue their dreams and passions. He emphasized, "Dare to dream and keep taking pictures." The addition of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's portrait to the National Portrait Gallery's permanent collection is a significant milestone for the couple as well as for the photographer. It serves as a testament to their ongoing influence and popularity even after their departure from their roles as senior members of the royal family. Palace Intrigue will be right back. Sarah Ferguson snapped at the audience during the AmFA Gala charity event at the Cannes Film Festival after they failed to listen to her speech. In a clip posted on Instagram by supermodel Heidi Klum, Fergie can be heard ordering the audience to be quiet before apologizing to young people about the state of the environment. She said, "Quiet because the incredible person Simone Dupuy has done an amazing job tonight. This is exceptional. And all I want to say to everyone in this room is stop, stop, stop. Did you see I removed the microphone because all of you are saying I want to go because where is the next party? What are we meant to be doing next? But what I want to say is, why are we here? What is the future and why are we not making our planet better for the youth of tomorrow?" Fergie then added, "I am so sorry that we have completely destroyed your planet, but thanks to AmFA and these people with scientific brilliance," before the clip cut out. Earlier on the event's red carpet, Fergie shared a candid insight into royal family life, making a veiled reference to the ongoing friction within the royal ranks. Speaking to People magazine, she emphasized the importance of family unity and forgiveness, stating, "I think family unity is key. I think the key to life is that we all support each other. And also forgiveness is a great thing. I think forgiveness of yourself and forgiveness of others." And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice. Write a review, hit those 5 stars. We love it all. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue. Good times.